Excuse me, do you know why we pulled you over today? Exactly, it's because you're not subscribed. So you better fix that right now, or we're gonna have to take you in. Let's move straight into Apple releases macOS Monterey 12.13. It's something that you also need if you want to unlock universal control. And Sharon is here to talk all about this. So Sharon, take the flipping stage, eh?
Apple releases macOS Monterey 12.3 with universal control, spatial audio dynamic head tracking on M1 Macs and more. Apple today released macOS Monterey 12.3, the third major update to the macOS Monterey operating system that launched in October 2021. macOS Monterey 12.3 comes more than a month after the launch of macOS 12.2, an update that addressed a Safari vulnerability. The macOS Monterey 12.3 update can be downloaded on all eligible Macs using the Software Update section of System Preferences. Apple has also released macOS Big Sur 1.6.5 for users who have not yet upgraded to macOS Monterey.
Okay, cool. So I feel like that is the one that does the bug fixes, right? With the vulnerability.
Apple has also released macOS Big Sur 1. macOS Monterey 12.3 introduces several new features, the biggest of which is universal control. Universal control is designed to allow you to use a single mouse trackpad and keyboard across multiple Macs and iPads, with iPads running ePados 15.4. After updating your devices to macOS 12.3 and ePados 15.4, universal control works automatically, allowing your Mac's cursor and keyboard to work on the iPad and vice versa.
Now, this is not entirely true. I have seen cases where it doesn't really unlock automatically, and you might have to unlock it like manually. My own case was a perfect example, where it wasn't unlocked automatically. I'm not sure why. Universal fucking control. Yeah, exactly. That is how I was sitting the entire update. Right, the entire 29 minutes. I was just like. Right? That's basically how I was waiting for the update to finish. But yeah, this is just it's crazy. It's absolutely mental that this is here finally, and it does work, and it works. Chef's kiss. Let's go.
Universal control, everything you need. How do you? The update adds new emoji characters that include melting face, biting lip, heart hands, bubbles, beans, face with diagonal mouth, palm up hand, eggs, troll, low battery, coral, lotus, and more. Plus it brings support for adding notes to iCloud keychain entries, and it adds dynamic head tracking for the spatial audio feature on M1 Macs when wearing supported AirPods. macOS 12.3, how to add notes to iCloud keychain entries. macOS Monterey 12.3 also adds support for updating the AirPods firmware when the earbuds are connected to a Mac. Plus it deprecates kernel extensions used by Dropbox and Microsoft OneDrive.
I mean, I didn't even know that a Mac wouldn't be able to do firmware updates for the AirPods. That's like news to me. I'm not sure how it is for you guys, but that is news to me. Anyways. You would expect that if it's Apple with Apple, it works. Well, apparently not. Not always.
And it eliminates Python too, with Apple instructing developers to use an alternative scripting language like Python 3 going forward. Apple's full release notes for the macOS 12.3 update are below. macOS 12.3 adds universal control so you can use a single mouse and keyboard across your Mac and iPad. This release also includes new emoji, dynamic head tracking for music, and other features and bug fixes for your Mac. Universal Control Beta. Universal Control allows you to use a single mouse and keyboard across iPad and Mac. Text can be typed on either Mac or iPad, and you can drag and drop files between them. Spatial audio dynamic head tracking is available in music with supported AirPods on Mac computers with the M1 chip. Customizable spatial audio settings for off, fixed, and head tracked are now in Control Center with supported AirPods on Mac computers with the M1 chip.
Now this is something that, I mean, spatial audio is something that I basically only use at home. I feel like on the road it's just a little bit too distracting. I'm not sure. I don't know why I don't do it on the road. I just basically turn it off most of the time because it's, I don't know, it makes me not too comfortable. But at home it's so amazing, dude. It literally, like, the soundstage, everything, it's so insane. It's so good. And now that it's on the Mac, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, how many times are you guys gonna say universal control? Okay, I feel like we know that universal control is here. Okay, Jesus Christ.
And head tracked are now in Control Center with supported air emoji. New emoji including faces, hand gestures, and household objects are available in Emoji Keyboard. Handshake emoji allows you to choose separate skin tones for each hand. This release also includes the following enhancements for your Mac. Siri now includes an additional voice, expanding the diversity of options. Podcasts app adds episode filter for seasons, played, unplayed, saved, or downloaded episodes. Safari web page translation adds support for Italian and Chinese. Traditional shortcuts now supports adding, removing, or querying tags with reminders. Saved passwords can now include your own notes. Battery capacity readings have improved accuracy.
I mean, yeah, so this is something, I mean, those things are not too important, but spatial audio, universal control are definitely the main ones. And I would say that the vulnerability for Safari is something that's very welcome as well. I am just so excited for this update. Exactly. Dude, I am excited as fuck about this update. Moggy has the update. Let's go, dude. It took a while, but she's there. She made it. She's one of us now. She has the update, ladies and gentlemen. But there is more.